just a few blocks from the very busy downtown center of Naperville, I came to this modern Victorian. It's got exterior detailing like a Victorian. You'll see when we go inside it does as well. But one of the reasons I'm emphasizing the Victorian nature of this house is that was an era of big homes, big families, hearth and home, and that's applicable here. I've got a lot of ways to describe how big a house is, but in this case I just want to mention the house was big enough until the family got to 8 children. It only got to be too small when they got to 10 children. There's a lot of room inside. Let's go take a look. This is Barb Janata, the agent selling the house. Barb, I was talking out front about how the Victorian styling here makes a lot of sense, not only because it makes for a very welcoming house, but because this family has a very welcoming sort of ethos to it.
Yes.
Let's talk about what they did. They created, as you mentioned to me earlier, they created a Victorian home, but with all sorts of modern technology and modern feelings, like in this kitchen. It feels very warm and inviting, but it's got all kinds of great touches in it.
They put all kinds of high-end finishes with Caton and Joliet custom cabinetry. They put a hammered tin ceiling. There's just tons of storage and storage systems hidden behind all these panels. It's just wonderfully efficient while still maintaining the Victorian look that they wanted to achieve with the house.
And while you're talking storage, we should mention it's not just the kitchen. There's lots of storage everywhere. Tucked in here beneath the stairs between the family and dining rooms, there's this great butler's pantry. Even underneath the stairs, there's a little tiny closet, a little tiny cabinet.
Absolutely. They did a magnificent job of using all available space. In all of these spaces, it is convenience, luxury items, just the best of everything, really.
That's great. We haven't yet mentioned the formal rooms, the living and dining and the office. We didn't go in because they're not furnished fully. Your sellers have moved out, but they really have that sort of period feel. It feels as if this is where we would sit for our formal evenings. But coming in here, this is where we're all going to gather around this enormous fireplace.
Yes, absolutely. There's a lot of room for entertaining and for family living.
I think that's very evident upstairs, where on the second floor there are, I think, 5 bedrooms.
Yes, 5 bedrooms up and 1 bedroom down. There is a bonus room upstairs.
And in those 5 bedrooms, almost everybody has a built-in. The best built-ins, I think, would be this room in the turret, the little girls' room with the benches going all the way around. Really a pretty room, but the master and all the other bedrooms have nice built-ins. There are nice bathrooms. It looks as if there was not a corner left untouched.
Yes, absolutely. The attention to detail is just phenomenal.
Speaking of that, let's go downstairs because I know there are so many great amenities for kids. Let's go down and take a look at them.
Let's go.
Well, one of the great things, talking about amenities for kids, is they've got this little playroom, enormous mailbox, but a little mini door. This has got to be a great place to play.
Yes, absolutely. It's got its own working doorbell, and it's just fabulous. Again, they just did such an amazing job with using all available space. Now, if someone was interested in this home and didn't have young children, this could easily be turned into like a wine closet.
Be a great spot for it because we've got the bar.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's not just a playground for children in this house,
It's
right?
a great place for adults to unwind and relax.
It's great. So we can relax inside. There's a lot of room down here, but we should also mention adults and children. Outside, we've got a pool. There's a half-court basketball court. Right? The pool has a slide. There's playground equipment. There's everything to do outside.
There's a barbecue pit. There's a place for a grill, gas grill.
And there's this.
Yes.
This is the stage. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is a professional quality stage. It's got a cork floor. It's got a plug-in sound system that you can plug in the instruments and the amplifiers, and you can put it through the whole house sound system if you want. It's got professional lighting that can dance to the music.
Oh yeah. Well, let's prove it. We can wake up our parents upstairs, right? We can jam a little bit and get everybody up.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm done.